What if your bedroom could capture the polished elegance of a five-star hotel while still feeling deeply personal, comfortable, and completely attainable? Creating an expensive-looking bedroom is less about filling the room with costly pieces and more about making thoughtful design decisions that give every detail purpose, balance, and visual impact. In this guide, we'll explore 10 expert interior design ideas that can transform an ordinary bedroom into a stunning luxury retreat. You'll discover how statement lighting can establish an unforgettable focal point, how velvet, linen, boucle, marble, warm woods, and metallic finishes introduce sophisticated layers of texture, and why a carefully controlled color palette can instantly make a room feel calmer and more refined. We'll also look at architectural details such as crown molding and wall paneling, beautifully styled nightstands, oversized artwork, upholstered headboards, elegant bed benches, and designer-inspired bedding layered with premium fabrics. Just as importantly, we'll consider proportions, furniture arrangement, ambient lighting, practical storage, and clutter-free styling, small choices that can dramatically improve the flow and atmosphere of your space. Whether your dream bedroom is contemporary, classic, glamorous, or quietly luxurious, these bedroom decorating ideas will help you create a high-end look with warmth, personality, and lasting appeal. If you enjoy luxury interior design inspiration, like the video, subscribe for more transformative home ideas, and tell us in the comments which bedroom style you would love to bring into your own home. Now let's explore the details that make a bedroom look truly expensive. Statement lighting can completely change how a bedroom is perceived because the eye reads a sculptural fixture as part illumination and part architecture. In a high-end bedroom, the strongest schemes rarely depend on one ceiling light alone. A chandelier in aged brass, smoked glass, crystal, or dark bronze establishes a confident focal point, while bedside pendants, sconces, and discreet recessed lighting add softer layers around the bed. The key is proportion. Choose a fixture with enough visual presence to suit the bed and ceiling height, but leave generous breathing room so it never feels heavy. Warm light brings out the richness of walnut, marble, velvet, and textured plaster, while dimmers let the room shift from bright morning clarity to a calm evening glow. For a polished luxury bedroom, repeat one metal finish subtly across lamps, hardware, and furniture details. The result feels coordinated rather than matched, a sophisticated balance of drama, comfort, and practical bedroom lighting. A bedroom begins to feel truly luxurious when its surfaces invite both the eye and the touch. Rather than relying on obvious ornament, sophisticated interiors build richness through contrast. Smooth walnut beside nubby boucle, crisp linen against velvet, polished stone paired with a deep wool rug. These shifts in texture give even a restrained color palette depth and prevent neutral bedroom design from appearing flat. Start with the bed, layering breathable linen or cotton with a quilted coverlet, a supple throw, and a few cushions in velvet or mohair. Then extend that tactile story through upholstered seating, substantial curtains, textured wall panels, or a softly finished bench. Harder materials such as marble, travertine, bronze, and dark timber provide structure so the room never becomes overly soft. The most successful luxury bedroom ideas also vary sheen. Matte fabrics, subtly reflective metals, and natural stone respond differently to light, creating quiet movement throughout the space. Used with restraint, these contrasts make the bedroom feel collected, comfortable, and beautifully considered. Monochromatic design is one of the most effective ways to give a bedroom a serene, high-end identity, but the secret is avoiding a single flat shade. Begin with one dominant hue: warm ivory, mushroom, taupe, soft gray, or mocha. Then introduce lighter and deeper variations across the walls, bedding, upholstery, rugs, and curtains. This tonal progression creates visual continuity while allowing furniture and architecture to feel more sculptural. Natural walnut can warm a beige scheme, while travertine, marble, boucle, and linen introduce subtle contrast without disrupting the calm composition. A restrained accent in burgundy, forest green, navy, or antique brass can provide just enough tension to keep the room memorable. Pay attention to finish as well. Matte plaster, softly woven textiles, polished stone, and satin metal each react differently to daylight and evening illumination. In a successful luxury bedroom design, monochromatic color becomes a backdrop for proportion, craftsmanship, and material quality, creating an atmosphere that feels composed, spacious, and quietly sophisticated. Nightstands may occupy little space, yet they strongly influence whether a bedroom feels thoughtfully designed or merely furnished. In luxury bedroom interiors, the best bedside pieces balance beauty with everyday function. Consider lacquered wood, richly grained walnut, mirrored finishes, marble tops, or softly curved forms accented with brass, bronze, or crystal hardware. Scale matters just as much as material. A nightstand should sit comfortably beside the mattress and provide enough surface for essentials without appearing bulky. Matching tables create formal symmetry, while coordinated but slightly different pieces can give the room a more collected character. Styling should remain disciplined. A well-proportioned lamp, a small arrangement of flowers, a favorite book, or an elegant tray is often enough. Negative space keeps the composition calm and sophisticated. Drawers or concealed compartments are especially valuable for hiding chargers and personal items. When finish, proportion, storage, and bedside lighting work together, this modest piece of bedroom furniture becomes an important layer of polished, hotel-inspired design. Artwork can turn the wall behind a bed into a deliberate focal point, giving the entire bedroom a stronger sense of identity. In refined interiors, scale matters more than quantity. One generous canvas can lend calm authority to the room, while a triptych or tightly composed gallery arrangement creates rhythm without introducing unnecessary clutter. Choose colors that converse with the bedding, timber, stone, and upholstery, rather than matching them exactly. This subtle connection makes the scheme feel curated. Framing is equally important. Slender bronze, dark wood, or warm metallic profiles can sharpen contemporary pieces, while more decorative frames suit classical architecture. Give substantial artwork enough surrounding space to be appreciated, and position pieces in visual relationship with the headboard rather than floating too high on the wall. For heavier works, use hardware appropriate to both the artwork and wall construction. Done well, bedroom wall art becomes more than decoration. It establishes proportion, personality, and the polished gallery-like character associated with luxury interior design. Crown molding gives a bedroom something furniture alone cannot provide: architectural presence. By defining the transition between wall and ceiling, it creates a finished perimeter that makes the entire room feel more intentional. In traditional luxury bedrooms, layered cornices and decorative profiles beautifully complement tall ceilings, paneled walls, and elegant symmetry. Contemporary spaces benefit from cleaner, slimmer molding that adds structure without appearing ornate. Proportion is crucial. The profile should respond to ceiling height and the scale of the room rather than compete with it. Picture frame molding, substantial baseboards, or subtle wall panels can achieve a similar sense of refinement when crown molding is not practical. Painting these details in the same tonal family as the walls produces a seamless, sophisticated effect, while gentle contrast makes the architecture more visible. Once this framework is established, the bed becomes even more commanding, allowing an upholstered headboard, layered linens, rich throws, and tailored pillows to sit within a beautifully composed luxury bedroom design. A beautifully layered bed creates the visual softness and generous proportions associated with a luxury hotel suite. Begin with a quiet foundation of crisp cotton or linen sheets. Then build upward with a well-filled duvet, a tailored quilt or coverlet, and a throw placed casually across the lower third of the mattress. Designers often use this progression because varying weights and textures add dimension without making the bed feel crowded. Pillows should follow the same logic. Supportive sleeping pillows at the back, decorative shams or larger cushions in the middle, and one smaller lumbar or bolster in front for a composed finish. Mixing velvet, boucle, wool, cashmere, or silk against smoother bedding creates tactile contrast, while keeping the palette connected prevents visual clutter. For a polished luxury bedroom design, avoid perfect stiffness. A softly folded duvet and relaxed throw make the arrangement feel inviting rather than staged. The goal is abundance with restraint, a bed that appears deeply comfortable, thoughtfully styled, and effortless at first glance. Fabric quality is one of the clearest signals of a well-designed bedroom because textiles occupy so much of the visual and tactile landscape. Begin with bedding in long staple cotton, crisp percale, supple sateen, or washed linen. choosing the weave according to the mood and feel you prefer. High-quality linen can bring an elegant, relaxed character, while percale offers the fresh, breathable finish often associated with hotel-style bedding. Beyond the sheets, introduce contrast through a velvet cushion, wool throw, boucle headboard, or beautifully lined drapery. Designers often combine linen, wool, velvet, and other tactile materials because variation adds depth even when the bedroom remains neutral. Subtle pinstripes, herringbone, or tone-on-tone motifs can provide quiet detail without disturbing the restful atmosphere. Rather than chasing a high thread count alone, focus on fiber, weave, hand feel, durability, and craftsmanship. The result is a luxury bedroom that feels as refined as it looks, comfortable, enduring, and effortlessly inviting. A bed bench is one of those finishing pieces that can make a bedroom feel complete rather than simply decorated. Positioned at the foot of the bed, it visually anchors the sleeping area, while adding a practical place to sit, dress, or set down a throw. The strongest luxury bedroom designs treat proportion carefully. The bench should be substantial enough to relate to the mattress, yet slightly narrower, so circulation remains comfortable and the bed retains visual dominance. Upholstery offers another opportunity for refinement. Velvet, boucle, leather, mohair, or tailored linen can introduce softness, while timber, stone, or bronze bases bring definition and material contrast. A storage bench is especially useful in compact rooms, concealing spare bedding or seasonal textiles without sacrificing style. Rather than matching every finish, let the bench complement the headboard, rug, and surrounding furniture. Done thoughtfully, this modest addition improves function, balance, and the polished, hotel-inspired character of a luxury bedroom. The bed should command the room, and few elements establish that presence more effectively than a thoughtfully scaled canopy or upholstered headboard. Designers often begin a bedroom scheme with the bed because its height, silhouette, material, and placement influence nearly every surrounding decision. A slim metal canopy introduces vertical architecture and can make even a compact room feel more defined, while contemporary versions favor clean lines over excessive drapery. For a softer approach, an upholstered headboard in velvet, linen, boucle, or leather creates comfort while adding color and tactile depth. Tall, winged, channel-tufted, or sculptural profiles work especially well when the wall needs a confident focal point. Upholstered designs can also produce a cocooning effect that makes the sleeping area feel more intimate. Keep surrounding furniture comparatively restrained, so the bed remains visually dominant. Whether dramatic or understated, a well-proportioned statement bed gives luxury bedroom design structure, personality, and an unmistakably polished finish. A bedroom feels truly expensive when every element works together with purpose. Throughout this guide, we've seen how thoughtful material selection, layered lighting, balanced proportions, tactile fabrics, controlled color, well-scaled furniture, intelligent storage, and carefully chosen decorative details can transform the atmosphere of a room. Luxury bedroom design is rarely about adding more. It is about choosing better, editing thoughtfully, and creating harmony between comfort and visual refinement. Whether your style leans contemporary, classic, glamorous, or quiet luxury, begin with the elements that shape the room most strongly. Give the bed visual importance. Introduce beautiful texture through linen, velvet, boucle, wool, or natural wood. And use lighting to create depth rather than relying on a single fixture. Keep circulation comfortable, surfaces relatively uncluttered, and decorative accents intentional. Even modest updates can feel transformative when proportion, finish, and placement are considered carefully. How can I make a small bedroom look more expensive? Use a restrained color palette, full-height curtains, appropriately scaled furniture, and layered lighting. A large mirror can help distribute natural light, while concealed storage keeps the room visually calm. One strong focal point, such as an upholstered headboard or statement pendant, is usually more effective than several small decorative pieces. What is the most affordable way to create a luxury bedroom look? Start with details that influence the entire composition. Upgrade drawer pulls, lampshades, bedding, cushion covers, and bedside styling. Removing unnecessary clutter and repositioning furniture can also make a bedroom feel noticeably more polished without requiring a major renovation. How do I add texture without making the room look busy? Keep the colors connected while varying the materials. Combine smooth cotton with linen, boucle, velvet, wool, timber, or stone. When the palette remains cohesive, contrasting textures create depth without overwhelming the space. Do luxury bedrooms need expensive furniture? Not necessarily. Good proportions, quality-looking finishes, symmetry where appropriate, thoughtful lighting, and careful styling often matter more than price. A simple piece can appear highly refined when it sits comfortably within the overall design. Ultimately, an expensive-looking bedroom should still feel personal, restful, and easy to live in. Use these ideas as a framework rather than a formula, and choose the details that best suit your space and the atmosphere you want to create. If you enjoyed exploring these luxury bedroom ideas, like the video, subscribe for more interior design inspiration, and share your favorite tip or bedroom style in the comments. Save this guide for your next decorating project and continue with the next video for more thoughtful ways to create a beautiful, elevated home.